Coming at you today with the 3 innocent questions you can use to rescue missed sales. Now, I love these 3 questions because it doesn't matter if you're selling fitness coaching, biz op, personal development, dating programs, B2B stuff, anything like that. Even teaching people magic, you can sell through chat, and these are the 3 questions that will help you do that like before the end of this video. So it works for high ticket, continuity, events, and yes, you could use chat to set appointments for calls as well, and not just drive traffic to your landing pages or sales pages. You just need to know the right questions to ask, and I'm going to give you 3 of them that I've used, I've tested, I've seen the results for. If you don't know me, I'm Zach, best known for the chat closing systems and getting clients for people like Jason Capital, Jay Shetty, Jordan Belfort, Les Brown, and a lot of other people. And today, I like to share my best tips on client acquisition for coaches and online experts like you. So, these messages, again, have sold over $72 million in online courses, consulting. I've worked on LinkedIn, email, Facebook, TikTok. TikTok chat sucks, but you can still use it there. And here's what you're going to do. So 3 questions. The first is always going to start with, are you still blank? So this is a great follow-up for people you haven't talked to on a regular basis. So maybe it's been a month since you last talked to them and you don't really know what's going on or where they're at. So a really good example with a business opportunity that we were selling with Jason Capital is we would take all the people who essentially raised their hand and reached out to us that they were interested in making money from home and just message them saying, hey, are you still looking to make money from home? Because that was super compelling. The phrase, are you, is really specific. It comes across really targeted, really personal. And then that word still really twists the knife into them because it shows them that as time has moved on, their problems have not. And it gives them that sense of internal urgency that makes them want to reply, that makes them want to buy, and understand 4 to 5 times more sales tend to come through, in my experience, with follow-up. See, even with a good funnel, if you're converting on average between 5 to 15% on the front end, depending on your offer, audience, expertise, that's great. But what about the other 85 to 95% of the leads? Well, they will buy, a big percentage of them will buy with follow-up. So yeah, question number 2 goes a little bit deeper to question their intent. And it's just, are you blank? And here, it's really about what they're looking to do. It's a good way to transition into how you can help them get there faster. So, for example, a lot of people we talk to, again, in the biz op space, we used a few different things, right? So one of them is, hey, are you thinking about quitting your job soon? Another is, hey, are you thinking about taking a vacation anytime soon? Because both of those things require money, time freedom, and could be solved by working to make income online, which is what we were selling. So for your offer, think about something they would want to do that's a natural consequence or a result that your product or service enables them to do. So for example, we currently work with a really large $1 million plus Facebook ad agency. And so one of the questions we use is, hey, are you planning on starting Facebook ads for your business? Just to get people who were interested, have not bought their services, but see if they're ready this month or this week or this quarter to start running Facebook ads, because that starts the conversation. And just a little disclaimer here, understand a lot of people really focus on using marketing to make sales. And yes, marketing could do wonders to melt price resistance, get you consistent leads, make your sales systems that much more predictable. However, marketing isn't the process of taking a total stranger from A to Z. It's all about taking them from A to B, B to C, C to D, and so on. And so this is what these questions do. they start that conversation so you can naturally get them from A to B and then continue stepping them towards the sale further and further. Question number 3 starts with would you. So would you blank? And this is really powerful because it's an invitation to work with you on a project. So for example, I'm starting a new case study group. I'm launching my Clients from Social 7-day bootcamp, which takes you from, not getting clients from social media to having the exact plan, all of the marketing assets you need to go from posting on social media for these 7 days to getting clients reaching out to you interested in hearing about your offer and how to convert them without a phone call, without a webinar, without a crazy funnel. Super simple. Took 4 years for me to actually make this and perfect this and make it to the point where we could do it in 7 days, but it's really exciting. So what I've done internally with my audience is simply ask, would you like to get clients from social media in the next 7 days? And I made it a little fancier, without having to take more phone calls or create any more lead magnets. And it's, people respond to that, either yes, no, tell me more, all this stuff, and that starts the conversation. It's also really funny because it's not a surprise anymore, but I surprised my girlfriend with a trip to Disney early next year. And so a great example I saw, because I didn't realize there's this whole underground of Disney-based businesses to get the best or the cheapest or planning trips or navigating everything like that. Like there's a whole underworld figuring out all of this. So letting someone know on that list, hey, would you like to see Disney World with your family for 50% off would be a great way to start that conversation. Or I think of in fat loss, like Rusty Moore with his high carb fat loss offer, a great way to make a whole bunch of sales would be, would you like to lose 5 to 10 pounds eating a high carb diet? And so, there's a lot of different ways to do this, to invite people to a specific case study, group you're putting together, new offer, or even test and validate your offers organically, as simply as that. So now what I want you to do, just pick one of these frameworks, one of these questions, and send it out to the leads you haven't talked to in over a month. Because this is going to be most effective if you give them time to think, where you're not coming on too strong. You're able to play it cool, just follow up with them and offer them whatever it is you have to offer them. And that's the secret to really converting with follow-up. You can follow up as much and as often as you like. The secret is, whenever you do follow up, have a strong reason why. Don't just follow up with people whenever you want money, but really work with them to get what they want, share something new, share something newsworthy, and you'll have a much better time. And if you are interested in learning how to get clients from social media in the 7-day Clients from Social Bootcamp, I have that link down below, and you could check that out for more details and to join as well. And right now, it's on a huge 90% discount as I'm waiting for the first 5 case studies and testimonials to come through, and then I'm looking to continue to double the price and add more value and give everyone who jumps in at first lifetime updates. So that's what I got for you today. Peace.